Okay, so today we'll just have a quick recap of what we did and proceed to a different topic. And it's about squaring a line and the area of squares. And let's see, and we could also say squaring a line and the perimeter of an object. So let's do that. I want you to draw a line that is 1 centimeter long. So do you have a ruler?
Yeah.
So get a ruler, and I want you to draw a line that is 1 centimeter long.
Okay.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
Good. Now I want you to square that line.
So just draw a square.
And draw a square. So essentially, I want you to do it because you would have done that before, but I'll do it as well. So here is a line. It's 1 centimeter. I hope you can see that.
Yeah.
Now, it's interesting here. There. I square it. Now we can see in here, right, that that's 1 square. Now, I want you to draw another line, right? Yeah,
How long?
that has 2 divisions. Yeah, and each division is, the same 1 centimeter long, right? So draw another line with one mark. So it's 2 division. I want you to square it.
How long?
2 centimeters.
And then square it.
Yes. So essentially, when you square it, you copy that line and put it all in one side. So when you square that line with division of 2, you'll have to then connect all the marks inside. So from here to here, connected. Right. And after you've done that, I'd like you to see here that I want you to think of area. Now, what is the area of this square? What is the area of this square?
4 centimeters.
Okay, here's what it is. When you're asked about what an area of a square is, basically it's asking you how many squares are there. That's essentially what an area is. Yeah? So in here, yeah, what's the area of this figure? Now this is really good, really good. What's the area of this figure if each side is 1 centimeter?
4
Yeah. So,
centimeters.
what you need to do is this. Is essentially, when I say, you measure this in centimeters, right? In your paper there. You just say the area of the square is, okay, the area of the square is 1 square centimeter.
Oh, right.
Yeah, say that to me.
1 square centimeters.
Yeah, 1 square centimeter. So here's the area. So when you write it, it's going to be like this. It will be 1 square centimeters. Or the shortcut way to do it is 1 centimeter square. They are the same. Now, here is the next question for you. What is the area of the square?
2 centimeters square.
What you need to look at is, you have to look at how many squares inside the big square.
Oh, so 4 square centimeters.
Yes, so the area of the square, yeah, which has a side of 2 centimeters now, 2 centimeters is 4, yeah. The area of the square which has 2 centimeters as its side is basically 4 centimeter squared, or 4 square centimeters. Are there any questions so far?
No.
Good.
Yeah.
Now here's what it is. What is the area of a square? Yeah. What is the area of a square wherein each side is 3 centimeters? So essentially you're drawing a line that has 3 divisions. Each of this division is 1 centimeter. So 3 divisions, you square it. What's the area of the square?
3 centimeters. Oh no.
Draw it. I want you to draw it.
Is it 9?
Are you sure?
I think so. Is it?
Okay. So
What is 3? You say?
yeah.
3 centimeters. So it's yeah, it's 9.
Yes, well done. So the area of the square is essentially um, 9 centimeters square. So we've been doing this all along. I just didn't call it area. Right? Now, here's a topic that I'd like to let you know. Right? So the formula is this. The formula is without having to draw. Right? Is the formula is just basically 1 times 1. So 1 times 1 is 1. Right? You look at the sides. So the area is basically length times width. Yeah, that's the formula. So 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4.
Oh,
Yeah?
4. Yeah.
Yeah. 3 times 3 is 9. So basically that's how you get the area, is you just multiply this side and this side.
Alright, okay.
Now this time we're not going, this time I'm not going to do the drawings, yeah, these small boxes. I'll just say I have a square with a side of 4 centimeters. What's the area of that square?
12?
Well, remember we multiply because this side has, if it's a square,
16.
yeah.
16.
Okay, you have to say the area of that square is.
There's a square is 16.
You have to say something more.
Well,
You have to say the area of the square is 16
oh, I did say that.
centimeters square. Okay, now we have a conversation. Yeah, because you get the idea. What's the area of the square if it has if one side is measured 5 centimeters?
What? Sorry, what?
So there is a square. Each side is measured 5 centimeters.
Oh, 5. I said 5. Sorry.
Yeah.
5. 5?
It's okay, you have to say it in a complete sentence. Say that again.
Your 5 centimeters squared is 25 centimeters squared.
Yes. So the area of a square that has a side of 5 centimeter is 25 centimeters square. Now I'm going to go to a big gap. What's the area of a square if one of its side is 10 centimeters?
Oh, the area of 50 squared. What is it?
The area of a square that has a measurement of 10 centimeters as one of its side is, go.
The area of a square that has 10 centimeters is 50 square centimeters.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Remember, you just multiply the sides, right?
Oh wait, so
Remember, there's 10. There's a 10 division and there's 10. You make a
Oh
square.
wait, no, 100. Yeah, 100.
Okay, say that again. Full
And
sentence.
the area of a squared dot has 10 centimeters is 100 centimeters squared.
Thank you so much. So, that's essentially the whole idea. Now,